What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about how to stop bigger hitters from blowing you off the tennis court. Andre Agassi's tennis shots sound like shotgun blasts, and that's how pros described it. But I'm not here to talk about how big shots Andre Agassi hits. I'm here to talk about how to negate players' power and speed that is causing you trouble on the tennis court.
Oh, yes. Yeah, right.
A lot of people are going to point out McEnroe lost this match, but only top-level players are going to understand the two reasons why I am using McEnroe as an example against Agassi. Because here's the thing, I'm not going to give you a step-by-step tactics of how to beat players that hit way bigger than you. That's not really what you need. What you need to know is the psychology behind McEnroe's tactics. And I know this because I have built a bunch of players and national champions as well as up to 4-star recruits from scratch. So here we go. Tip number 1, step in and use your opponent's pace. There's 2 ways to get pace. One is if you have racket head speed, you have a lighter racket and you have more of that next gen whippy forehand. The second way to get pace is, this video is probably more for you, players that have a smaller take back and absorb the pace and take the ball on the rise. And that is what McEnroe is doing here against Agassi. The second tip I'm going to give you is how McEnroe uses both his depth and his change of direction to keep Agassi off balance.
Today, including McEnroe's. A rare miss of a line.
So think about baseball. If a pitcher just throws one type of pitch, they're going to catch on. So what you want to do is you want to hit the ball deep, and then you want to change direction, and that's always going to keep your opponent off balance.
Games from the finals of Wimbledon.
The only way they're going to be able to hit hard when they have that huge racket head speed is getting those feet set and planted first.
Block 15.
And the third thing that McEnroe did really well that you have to implement in your game is he jumps on every opportunity attacking a short ball. Okay, so again, let's think back to fighting. Let's take Mike Tyson in his prime. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with Mike Tyson.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
All right, he's going to out-hit you. So you got to stick and move. And what that means is you're playing consistent, you're changing the direction, the pace, everything we talked about. And then when you get the short ball, that's how you are going to apply pressure. You have to have a good net game, of course, and that's a video for another day. But you have to attack and try and shorten up those points. Usually, bigger hitters love rhythm. Now, going back to what I said initially at the beginning of this video was only top players are going to understand the 2 reasons why I'm using this match, even though McEnroe lost. The first reason is, look how big Agassi hits in this video here. And again, like I mentioned earlier, it sounds like a shotgun blast. It's clean. And if someone like McEnroe, who doesn't have a lot of pace, can take that high of a level of a ball, what does that mean for you when you're playing your leagues? I doubt that you're playing someone that hits the speed, the spin, and the cleanliness of a shot like Andre Agassi. So if you take this into your own game, you're going to have success on the court. And the second point being that high-level players are going to understand is I bet on any other given day that McEnroe probably would have won that match. And I have these clips of the commentators just talking about how amazing he was hitting the lines and hitting those shots.
Oh.
What was that?
Game Agassi.
Can Agassi continue to hit the ball the way he has? Yeah, I guess so.
It's glorious.
But he hasn't given an inch here. Look at that. We've seen that the whole match.
Even Michael Jordan misses some of his shots.
It was just his day. So you take into account at the pro level that McEnroe was totally getting overpowered, but Agassi still had to have a great day on grass to beat him. All right. Till next time, guys.